when is the public tech demo launching? This is devblog 26 for Echoes of Extinction. Let's get started. Islander, project lead. This month marks the start of work on Tropeognathus, which is Echo's first flyer, and we'll see more on that later. Ouranosaurus has had gore and skeleton work done. Also on the 7th of December there will be a pre-stress test for the tech demo, which will be available for all sub-adult and above level patrons. But don't fear, the actual tech demo is still free for everyone to play once it releases. And the release date isn't final, but it should be December, says Islander. FuriousSmaug, programmer. This month Smaug, Kleiner and Egg have been working on revised animations, polishing the Enquiries animation set and nearing completion for Ouranosaurus, with footstep sounds being remade as the community has asked for this. Ouranosaurus has had a change as well, with its call ability being changed to a shank ability, which will inflict medium bleed and damage whilst on the move. This is aimed to make Ouranosaurus somewhat offensive, so it won't only be a defensive playable. Here are some images of a Puro for scaling. Crazy how the small one basically is a tooth from the adult in terms of size. Man, I can't wait to play Purosaurus. Chikangia, programmer. This month Chikangia has been working on the stability and polishing for the upcoming tech demo, with plenty of bug fixes, save system improvements, work on the quest system and more. Here are a few images to show what the quest system will look like, or at least the first iteration of it. MZ, sound designer and Foley artist. Everyone welcome MZ, as it's the first month working on EOE. And this month MZ has worked on Foley sounds, such as footsteps and ambient sounds, with a focus being immersion, with some work being done on the forest ambient sounds already and medium and tiny footsteps. Kouga, UI/UX designer. Welcome, another new dev. And I'm not entirely sure, but I think this is the Kouga, as in the YouTuber which I'm sure most of you know. If not, then check Kouga out. Fantastic creator. Kouga has been working on the game's UI and UX. This is user interface and user experience. So far, the in-game interface, announcements, compass, inventory have been done, and other screens that will stay with you during your time in game. Vittoria Leto, artist. This month Vittoria has been hard at work with the illustration design for the Kickstarter campaign, with some new characters that will be revealed soon by Vittoria. Dre, social media manager. 36,000 wishlists, says Dre. That's a huge W. Well done. And apart from that, Dre has been busy building all the socials for Echoes of Extinction, with some challenges along the way and learning curves, but we can see that you are dedicated. Keep it up. Soundrynx, sound designer. It's been a painful month, as Sound has been working on the hurt and death sounds, with Orano also getting a change in its sound for the alt attack, with different variations for each angle. Next there will be the eat and drink sounds. I'm loving to see the in-depth sounds. It really always makes a game, or anything really. I don't think some people realize how important sound actually is. It can really be the difference of feeling immersed and not, and feeling like you're playing something that feels real. But anyway, Ra, 3D artist. This month Ra has been focused on work on the Tropeo, and you can see this live each week. I've jumped into a few lives myself to watch. It's great fun, relaxing and cool to see the progress. Definitely go check it out. And soon the concept will be finished, with the next steps being 3D modeling for the Tropeo. MinizepWolf, tech artist. This month Mini has been working on this animation for holding the torch, and next it will be for holding a weapon. Void, 2D artist. This month Void has worked on art for in-game items such as these. This is what they should look like in the inventory. Very clean work, Void. Well done. Arrived, 3D artist. The gore system for Ouranosaurus, everyone, which includes most of the skeleton and some organs. I'm glad they actually are adding the skulls for these playables, because in my opinion dinosaur skulls are always the coolest part of any part of the body. Easy to identify as well that way, right? SadEch, Animator. This month SadEch has worked on Enquiries and Ouranosaurus animations, with fixes for the quadrupedal walk, and a slow bipedal walk has been made for Orano. A new animation for Enquiries, which will be its special ability. This will cause high bleed to targets. Plus the Ouranosaurus has had work done to its special ability, the stab attack I mentioned earlier, and this will utilize its long thumb. Kleiner, Animator. The Ouranosaurus has had work done to its threaten animation, as well as the limp for when it has its leg broken. And finally, Ouranosaurus turn in place is being animated. This will help it turn around a lot easier. AirSickLowLander, level designer. This month Air has been making the river system and making sure it all connects around the map. This is also aquatics and semi-aquatics have a good life. Nice that they actually think of this and want to make the game fun, with also waterfalls being added to make a nice transition between areas. Also video memory requirements being lower than last time, and work has also been done for optimization to keep the game smooth for all of us. Lastly, Air has worked on redwood trees around the coast, and these have been scanned by real life redwood trees by the coast, personally by AirSick. That's dedication. I love to hear it. And this is what will bring a lifelike feeling and visuals to the game, says AirSick. So that is DevBlock 26 done. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I think it was a fantastic one. Some new devs again, so it's nice to see the team expanding. Tropeo as well. I'm quite looking forward to seeing that flyer in game when it finally arrives. And of course, tech demo in December. Let me know if you're going to be there. Hopefully I'll meet you on the Kouga Island. So apart from that, you guys have a fantastic day and see you in the next one. Peace.